Hey guys, ready to go see Lanana Creek? I didn't even get a video of my plants over here. These ones right here, I think they're cool. They probably just came up when it started raining. They've got soft, herbaceous trunks. Let's take a closer look. The leaves are whorled around the stem. That means they're not all coming out of the same place, coming out in different places.
There's a big one, Daddy.
Yeah, I see it. It's pretty cool. I bet they just came up when it started raining. Do they stomp down easily? I think often the most exciting thing when it's raining is the lichens that you see everywhere. All opened up and picking up the rain. They have to save the water for a long time when they dry out because they don't have roots like other plants that can just keep sucking water up from the ground. So they collect all their water during the rain. It's kind of exciting to see them all opening up everywhere and getting ready to grow.
Getting ready to spread their spores.
They're what?
Spores.
What are those?
Maybe like seeds.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Right down.
What's up there? Can you guys keep moving?
This is like a rainforest, Daddy. Instead of a regular forest, this is a rainforest. Because it's a rainy day. Yeah, and it feels like I feel like I'm in the wild. Except for that pipe. That's the only thing. Oh, it's not even deep. It is long, but look. It's not that deep. It's not so deep. Well, yeah, it is pretty deep. You want to go? You feel like taking a swim, Daddy?
Oh, definitely.
Then?
I definitely want to take a swim
Then do it.
off of a cliff in muddy water, muddy water filled with sticks.
That's a joke.
I think I'd get poked by sticks.
But you wanted to go swimming, Dad? But you can't walk in this water. It's so wet.
Possibly the most common plant that we've seen out here is Ligustrum sinense, the family Oleaceae, the Chinese privet. And if you look closely here, you can see some leftover berries from last year. Those are the ligustrum berries. They're blue, little blue berries.
Where are the blueberries?
Right here.
I want to eat them.
See? They're not edible. Maybe for humans. Maybe birds could eat them.
I thought that you said they were blueberries.
Also, if you look down at the creek, we noticed
I thought you said they were
you can see there's some rocks down here that would normally be a bank, but since it's all flooded,
Let's go
they're
to
all
the
covered up.
other side.
So we don't have much of a bank. It's just water.
Let's go
You
to
can see the other side too.
The other side has a bank.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a bank, but probably it's normally a much bigger bank. Another small ground cover type guy. These are bryophytes, mosses. We've got a few videos at the beginning of mosses, but obviously the mosses are really happy with the rain too. Nice and bright. Wonder what this one looks like underneath. Wow. Look at all the detail. There's some lichens attached to it. Looks like two different kinds of mosses here.
That's freaky because there's lichens attached.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want big ears? Big!
Wow, that's great, Tristan.
This moss is really fuzzy. It's softer than and yes, orange and green puppies.
Can you say that all a little bit more clearly?
This moss is really fuzzy. It's softer than orange and green puppies.
Yeah? And here we find another species of Smilocaceae. This is Smilax Botanizing. And you can tell, this is the first time we've seen Botanizing since on our trip. You can tell it's Botanizing because it has little prickles on the edge of the leaves. And it's known as fiddle leaf greenbrier because the leaves are shaped like fiddles. What's it called, Tristan?
Botanizing. Every video.
Here's another plant we've seen quite a bit on our trip. Not exactly sure what it is, but it's a woody vine. You can see that it has lobes on the basal leaves, and then the upper leaves are entire. This area right here by Lanana Creek also has plenty of these little Juniperus virginiana cedar saplings all over the place. I bet there's going to be a bunch of cedar trees here later, even though there's not any yet.
You're only as fast as your slowest, and right now I'm the slowest. Man, because I am really tired because I did not get all my sleep this morning, and I also want to be pretty slow because I'm mad. This is a real ball of really species. I'm gonna sit because I want funny videos. And I get
It's a huge ball, and it just fell off of a tree.
off of a tree. And wingy, 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 wingy.
Hold it still so I can get a close look at it. Whoa! Not too close.
I'm turning it around.
Cool, Ian.
What's that rain?
What are you guys doing?
Waddle.
Snack time, right?
Yes. You know there's 40
Here's a type of conch that we haven't seen yet. It's very tiny and leafy. And you can see it here. All over these little sticks. Different shape and color than the conchs that we've been seeing previously, such as these ones here. These are more gray one. Let's go catch up to Tristan, Ian. Right now we're taking a look at Punctelia rudecta, which is speckled shield lichen, is its common name. Family Parmeliaceae. Hi, Ian.
My hand is teeth, guys.
Yeah.
His teeth are chattering.
On the other side of the creek here, on the other side of Lanana Creek, we see lots of beautiful yellow flowers. And we've got some of them here close up. Tristan, can you show us which ones?
Boop
These.
and boop.
Yeah, this is Family Asteraceae.
Where? Where is the time?
On the other side of the creek, Family Asteraceae. Pachyra obovata. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Remember the other side is not on the bank? Or
You're
that's
right.
what?
There is a bit of a bank. I bet it's a big, wide bank.
The other side does have a bank,
Mm-hmm.
but it's in a different spot than we were at.
Yeah.
Hey, I see the spot that we were at, right across to there.
Well, we're coming out at a different place, so we're actually much further down the creek than we were before.
A shortcut. That.
These conchs look really cool on this big, tall, dead water oak, Quercus nigra, family Fagaceae. This right here is not actually a grass, it's a sedge. Ian, can you pick one of the leaves and hold it up to the camera so we can see why it's a sedge? Sedge is family Cyperaceae. And this is Carex species, sedge. Hold it up to the camera. Oops, we dropped it.
Daddy, you said not to pick it.
Well, if we're doing science, we can sometimes...
No trace.
And the reason that that's called sedge is because, or the reason that we know it's sedge is because it has ridges on the leaves.
What?
Not like grass, which has flat leaves.
Ridges?
It's a pretty big tree.
Yeah.
Quercus nigra, family Fagaceae, water oak. That's a pretty big one. It's been here for a long time. Okay.
You'll never believe it.
Tell us what you're seeing. Tell us.
Two waterfalls. And one, the water's not even flowing in. I was looking at bubbles with the rain is making spin. And one of the waterfalls, a log is blocking out.
It's pretty great,
And
Tristan.
logs are the ones that are making the waterfalls. One of the waterfalls a log that's making one is blocking out. It's blocking out the water. This house, Daddy.
This is the same water oak that Ian and I were just looking at, but we didn't notice that there's something on the back of it. Tristan, why don't you go check it out and talk about it?
Well, there's a door. That probably means that there's a house inside of this tree. So, you want to go in?
Yeah, see if you can. That's pretty amazing. It's still growing and everything. You can follow the crack all the way up. It's probably struck by lightning a long time ago and it just healed around it. Or maybe one of the roots died and so it got hollowed out. Now we can see some sedge that has the reproductive parts on it. Let's follow it up. Got spikelets on the top.
Daddy, I found ding dong.
What's that?
A ding dong.
Let's go check it out. How's it work, Tristan?
Ding dong, presto. It's a pound.
What is it, Ian?
A pound.
Yeah.
Ding dong. It's a ding dong.
Cool. Cool ding dong. Earlier we got a peek at this species,
No, we didn't.
but I didn't identify it. This is bulbous bittercress, which is Cardamine bulbosa, family Brassicaceae. Oh, look, here we have mixed in with our Cardamine bulbosa, or our bulbous bittercress. We also have another small white flower, family Caryophyllaceae. These little ones here, with these, you can see the leaves that are opposite leaves. These are star chickweed. Here we have an Ilex opaca, American holly.
Some trees that forming a heart.
Gets red berries around Christmas time, but grows native here in Texas. And we're exploring this forest right here because yesterday we heard and saw 2 hawks flying around. So we think maybe we'll catch another glimpse of the hawks, or maybe their nest. Surrounded by water oaks and a couple pine trees. Check out these water oaks over here. They're just awesome. They're huge.
Anyone want to hear the joke I have to tell you?
Okay.
What do you say when a duck and tries to hit you in the head? I want to hear the joke.
What?
Duck! You duck! It's a joke! I can play a joke!
Earlier I didn't give much of an ID on this woody vine down here with some of the lobe leaves at the base. We've discovered it's Lanusera japonica, the Japanese honeysuckle. And imagine when it blooms, it's probably pretty exciting since it's everywhere. Ground cover and climbing up on some of the trees that we have around here. Tristan has a joke for us. Go ahead, Tristan.
Why do chickens lay eggs?
I don't know why.
For breakfast!
Good one. Here, Tristan and I have discovered a hunting stand. If you look down, you can see the little pegs that I used to come up. There's Tristan down there. This is I don't know which way he was looking for deer, probably both ways. There's this low area where we've camped. See the tent down there. And then across to the other side, we've got this open field out here, which also might be a good place for deer. Hey Tristan, what you doing? Where are we now? What? You gotta talk louder.
He's taking a nap.
Yeah?
This one's not here, but he's pretty tired.
Trying to catch some fish?
Not really. I was also trying to make I did what I was trying to do, but I didn't do the right thing. But it, technically the different thing on top, and then a wave goes the other way. I'm doing it.
Cool.
With a stick.
That's a good trick.
A very thin stick.
Here we are, on our way back home. Steadily raining. Look at this little guy here. He doesn't seem to mind the rain. Munching out.
Backpacking and leaving no trace are hard. Backpacking because everything is always so heavy, and leave no trace, it's because, well, there's so much cool things out there that are tempting to keep for your whole life.
This is Chinese wisteria over here. Wisteria sinensis. Pretty. There's Ian catching up. And here's the final episode.
I have never been in this monster rain as this episode. I have never been in this monster
Hey Ian.
rain, right?
How you doing, buddy?
Great. Can't believe we're finally driving home.
Yeah? Why did we decide to drive home?
Well, because it was a monster rain and oh Lord. Flood.
And that's our camping trip.